Chocolate? Oh yeah, we are all in Belle Meade Bourbon, and Goo Goo clusters are really a match made in heaven.
Yes, we're here with Beth of Goo Goo Cluster and Charlie Nelson, co-founder of Belle Meade Bourbon.
Yes, we love shopping local, and we love celebrating these vibrant flavors. This is right up our alley. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm a little rusty still after the holiday break, but you're gonna ease us in. You're kicking off Dine Nashville, which is exciting. So tell us all about this collaboration, how it came about.
Sure, yeah. So with Dine Nashville, you know, the city is doing a lot of collaborations, and we've done some work with Charlie and their brands in the past, and we thought what better way to kick off the celebration citywide than to pair some bourbon with some chocolate.
We like this. And you have some wild flavors here. Tell us about the pairings and let's jump into it.
Yeah, okay. So I'll tell you our bonbons first. So we make these by hand, like in our store in downtown Nashville. So I've brought with me our Campfire Cowboy is the first one, which is kind of a take on a s'mores. That's the dark one there. And then another one called Red Hot Chicken.
I am eager to taste that one.
So curious.
No chickens were harmed in the making of that bonbon. It is some hot chicken spice we use in there. But I guess first, let's go with the Campfire Cowboy.
Okay.
We're going to try it, and Charlie can tell you what we're going to pair with that.
Okay.
So we're going to pair it with the classic Belle Meade Bourbon, which is a high rye content bourbon. So it's with that high rye content, it's got a little bit of peppery rye spice that's balanced really nicely with some of those caramel, vanilla, and confectionery flavors that I think go really nicely with the Goo Goo. And I think it also is just a great pairing, you know, the two brands, Belle Meade Bourbon and Goo Goo, being sort of Nashville original local brands. So.
It really changes the whole taste and structure.
It does. I love this bonbon with the crunch. It is like a s'more. It's perfect.
When they asked us if we wanted to drink bourbon at 9 a.m., staff was like, oh yeah, baby. This is delicious.
I'm not going to finish mine because I also have to talk.
I know, it's difficult. It's hard to do the talking and the
I was
eating.
about to
So
say
as you
something,
can see too, there's those layers in there. So it's got a cookie butter. I don't know if you've ever had cookie butter before, but that sort of takes the place of the graham cracker flavor. Cookie butter's amazing. But then it's got that marshmallow fluff, and it has a bourbon smoked sea salt on the bottom. So it gives you that smokiness you would have gotten from a toasted s'more.
It's an experience in
It
a
is.
bite.
Yes.
Let's try the hot chicken
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Perfect
So
Sounds so
campfire treat.
interesting.
So next time we're going to go to the Red Hot Chicken. So it's a cinnamon caramel that we have in there, and actually then a ganache that's made with a spicy chicken mix. So it's kind of like a spice mix that would go on hot chicken. But we're going to pair that. Oh, yeah, you have to talk about what we're going to pair
I know, I was
that
about
with.
to dig
Who's
in.
diving in?
I couldn't help myself. So
Wow.
we're pairing with the Belle Meade Reserve, which this one's a little bit of a beast. So, which is why we thought it would pair really nicely with the Red
Because
Hot
this
Chicken.
is a beast too.
Yeah,
really
so two beasts together. So this is just big, rich, bold, robust, but I think it's very polite for as high proof as it is.
Yes.
At 108.3 proof. So
It's almost like holding hands, like just how extreme both of these are, but they work.
Yeah. I think the spiciness in this one is not too intense, and the chocolate kind of gives you that creaminess to help tame the spiciness in the reserve too.
for sure.
Hey, we've got to talk about Goo Goo Cluster, because if anyone out there has never heard of Goo Goo Cluster, they have a rich history here in Nashville. Explain.
Yes, so we started here in 1912. Our parent company actually started in 1901, Standard Candy. And then in 1912 is when the original Goo Goo Cluster was invented. And it's comprised of marshmallow nougat, caramel, peanuts, covered in milk chocolate. And we're known as America's very first combination candy bar, which is pretty wild. It started
is.
right here in Nashville, and a lot of people don't realize that the city is part of the confectionery history of our whole entire country, because we have been around for that long. So we predate a lot of those combination bars that you see in the grocery store. And we're one of the oldest continuously produce candy bars in the United States.
That's incredible. One of the first candy bars and the first to have the fairy floss, the cotton candy.
Right.
Nashville is really a candy town, but also we are a bourbon town. So tell us a little bit about the history of Belle Meade Bourbon.
Absolutely. So Belle Meade Bourbon is also a local historic Nashville brand that was around pre-Prohibition, and it was steeped in some of the horse racing history that actually Nashville, a lot of people, when they think of horse racing, they think of Kentucky, but really, horse racing was a big deal in Nashville before 1900, and the horses on the label were studs at the Belle Meade Thoroughbred Farm, which was one of the nation's leading thoroughbred farms back in the day. The brand shut down because of Prohibition, and we brought it back to life and have resurrected the brand using the original label and everything. And as I mentioned earlier, one of the horses on the label was named Bonnie Scotland, who was like the founder of the Northern Dancer bloodline, where pretty much every horse that races in today's Kentucky Derby can trace their bloodline back to Bonnie Scotland.
So cool. We're going to have more at Belle Meade Historic Site this afternoon. Thank you
Yes.
guys so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you. Yes, everyone enjoy a spirit and bonbon pairing session and make your own candy. You can book your experience now for February 1st at googoo.com.